Are you feeling like you are running in place chasing goals that always seem just out of reach? This is a common experience, yet many fail to recognize the hidden trap of short-term thinking that might be holding them back. The real danger often lies not in the goals themselves, but in the mindset we adopt while pursuing them. While short-term thinking may seem harmless, its consequences can be more damaging than you realize. Picture this: you're scrolling through social media and encounter posts promising instant results, a diet claiming you can lose weight in a week, or a productivity hack that says you can double your output overnight. It's tempting, but as you chase these quick fixes, the deeper, more meaningful changes you truly need begin to slip away. Consider your career aspirations. You envision yourself in a leadership role, yet you find yourself bogged down by urgent, small tasks, mistaking busyness for productivity. Gradually, your long-term goals fade into the background as you sacrifice your potential for fleeting results. This trap can silently derail your growth without you even realizing it. In relationships, the urge to resolve conflicts quickly can lead to unresolved issues festering beneath the surface. While you might avoid confrontation for the moment, those ignored problems can escalate into bigger challenges later on. Now, imagine consciously choosing to invest in long-term gains. Instead of seeking immediate gratification, what if you embraced sustainable lifestyle changes rather than quick-fix diets? What if you faced tough conversations, heeding instead of avoiding them? This shift is not just about waiting longer for results, it's about building a solid foundation for lasting success. However, the fear of missing out on today's fleeting pleasures can cloud your judgment. Every moment spent chasing short-term satisfaction could cost you your future. Recognizing when you're caught in this cycle is crucial. Ask yourself, is this decision aligned with my long-term goals? Every choice you make today shapes your tomorrow. Are you building the future you desire, or are you simply chasing the next quick win? Ultimately, it's the long game that truly matters. Have you ever felt like you're racing against time to achieve your goals? What if I told you that this urgency might actually be holding you back? It's a common trap. We often chase quick wins, thinking fire the keys to success. But in this rush, we can overlook important warning signs that could derail our journey. Imagine this: you set a goal to lose weight and jump into the latest trendy diet. At first, you see results and it feels great. But soon you find yourself drained, craving food, and missed importantly losing sight of your long-term health. This is where short-term thinking becomes dangerous. You start prioritizing immediate satisfaction over sustainable habits, and before you know it, your motivation fades. Let's dig a little deeper. Think about your career. You get a promotion and decide to celebrate by putting your professional development on hold. You skip networking events and ignore the skills that could help you advance further. Days turn into weeks, and suddenly that promotion feels less like a stepping stone and more like a trap. This issue isn't limited to your career or health, it impacts your relationships too. You invest all your energy into fleeting moments, believing they'll keep you connected. But when the excitement fades, you realize you've neglected the deeper connections that truly nourish your soul. Now, picture the growing tension. You sense something's off, yet you keep repeating the same cycle. Each day, it's a tough realization, isn't it? But here's the good news: recognizing this pattern is the first step toward change. Start small. Instead of fixating on immediate results, take a moment to envision your long-term goals. Picture where you want to be in 5 years. Look for ways to integrate that vision into your daily life. It doesn't have to be a massive shift. Even a simple change toward consistency can create a ripple effect over time. So, what's the takeaway? It's easy to get sidetracked by short-term wins, but remember, lasting success is what truly matters. As you navigate your journey, take time to check in with yourself. Are you sacrificing your dreams for temporary successes? Reflect on this as you move forward. Build a strong foundation that supports your growth, and in the long run, you'll find the fulfillment you're genuinely seeking. If this resonates with you, consider subscribing. Your journey is just beginning. What if I told you that chasing quick wins might be hindering your growth journey? Many people don't realize the hidden risks of short-term thinking. They think they're making progress, but what if they're just digging a deeper hole? Let's dive into the unseen consequences of this mindset. Imagine you're training for a marathon, running every day and pushing your limits. Then you hear about a fun local FIP that promises instant glory. You decide to skip your long run for the thrill of a quick finish. It feels great in the moment, right? But what happens to your marathon dreams? This is where many people stumble. Those fleeting victories can become addictive, leading you to chase the next shiny object and trade your long-term goals for temporary satisfaction. It's like sprinting toward a finish line that keeps moving away. Now, picture juggling various short-term goals, a quick weight loss plan, a fast promotion, or a brief relationship. Each one seems harmless and exciting at first, but they're like sugar highs, briefly exhilarating yet ultimately empty. With each distraction, your true ambitions slip further from reach. Let's take it a step further. Think about that nagging feeling in your gut when you lie awake at night. That's your long-term dreams feeling neglected. Frustration sets in, and you start wondering, why can't I stick to my goals? The answer might surprise you. You are not intentionally derailing your journey. It's the allure of quick fixes that blinds you. They promise instant gratification, but at what cost? Each time you divert your attention, you're not just losing focus, you're losing momentum. So how can you regain that momentum? First, recognize the power of patience. Shift your mindset from seeking instant results to focusing on sustainable growth. It's about nurturing your core desires instead of chasing fleeting highs. Think of it like planting a tree. You water it, nurture it, and wait. That slow process will eventually yield fruit that's far more satisfying